Tereza Arapium is a tourist guide, a feminist, and a tribal leader. She also earns money by weaving and selling traditional indigenous crafts, designs that come from her home in the Amazon region of Brazil. For years, she has also been an activist, participating in protests over native land rights and the ongoing destruction of Brazil's vast Amazon rainforest.
It is capitalism that is destroying the Amazon, and capitalism means death. The Amazon is life. First Nations people are the protectors of life, of nature, and for that they're being exterminated.
Now she's running for a seat in the Rio de Janeiro state legislature. By campaigning night and day in the city, her goal is to raise awareness about Brazil's indigenous plight among the urban population. And her person-to-person approach seems to be effective.
I think all of Brazil needs to support indigenous candidates, no matter where they come from, because this chaos, this horror of destruction in the Amazon has to stop.
The 58-year-old says that while getting elected now in this first campaign is unlikely, she's thinking over the long term. And she's not alone. Tereza Arapium is part of a wave of female indigenous activists who have taken up the fight to defend the rights of Brazil's first inhabitants. Earlier this year, indigenous people protested legislation promoted by President Jair Bolsonaro that would open reservation land to mining, logging and farming. Defeating him and his coalition in this year's election has become a top priority. So a record 31 women leaders have entered congressional races across the country.
As ameaças sempre existiram.
The Amazon has always been threatened, but it is a lot worse now because the federal government is supporting the destruction.
Tereza says saving the rainforest and preserving native people's culture is a race against time that can be accomplished only by taking matters into their own hands. Lucrecia, Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.